It's too late. We're here. Ha ha. We're audible.
I'm muzzling myself.
You.
Oh, hello everybody.
Greetings.
Hi.
Man.
Okay, anyway. Apparently this is pretty good. That being said, who would like to give the recap?
I have so many
What
XP to
happened?
spend.
I'll do it.
Yay.
Go for it.
We continued our adventures after killing the trapper and going in to find the librarian. We fought with him for a while, and that was a whole session in itself. And after killing everybody but the librarian, we moved on to the actual last session. And we fought for a bit. She threw up paper tornadoes that cut the fuck out of Brand and a few other people, I think. At some point, Sophie finally escaped from the choker, and I don't think anybody knows the whole time, besides her and Squelchy. After a while, we finally killed Reese, and took some good shit from that library, including a lot of rare books and some other stuff off of Reese. After getting out, we deliberated for a bit on whether we should go to the blacksmith and risk running into the night monster again, or just calling it while we're ahead and leaving. And we decided to swing by the Flea's Trapped Market and try and get some supplies that we could, and got away with a couple barrels of, I think it was grain and pork. Whether that pork is good or not, we'll find out. Or if it's
Flea market?
weird human pork.
The flea market?
Yeah. Flea's
The
Trapped
flea
Market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry. I found that really funny. Sorry.
You can't do it like me, Jesse. Sorry.
The flea market?
Yeah, after taking a couple barrels of supplies, we finally went back to our home base before it got too deep into the night to sit in safety. And as we're getting some food and talking around the fire, Brand went down to go see Lucian about what was going on with him. And that's pretty much where we left off.
Very good.
Forgive the
Guys.
interruptions. Yeah.
That is an adequate recap.
Yippee.
Don't spend your inspiration on a one thing.
I will.
But with that, we left off with a relatively peaceful night, considering the circumstances. Though as the sun would dip behind the walls of the outpost, you would hear the occasional screech of strange creatures coming from the direction of the town. It seems your work upset something. But the guards on the walls, though at attention, don't seem especially worried by the noises. And you all are free to do as you wish.
Alright. Seeing that Lucian is in no mood still to be interacted with in any reasonable way, Brand will... Oh wait, is the soundboard up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab that. Fuck. No one reminded me. Whoa. Want to be in the mood here. Cool. Brand would return to the fire here. Huang Yi,
Hmm.
would you mind if I talk to you for a second?
She's gonna kind of like dart her eyes at the other people and then just nod her head.
Just kind of like steps away here. Doesn't not like completely private. Just I've been thinking that some of the things I've seen you do is potentially pretty helpful. And much as I hate to say it, in the past others I rather don't like. He'll look to some of his former compatriots of the gang turned protectors here from the Shadowed Crowns. Thinking I might be wanting to get the fuck out of here, you bitch. Sorry. Wanting to apply myself a little bit more and in the ways that you kind of know how, with the like plants and stuff and alchemical stuff.
You want to learn poison?
Well, I'd probably fuck that up if I did poison stuff, But like collecting certain herbs and stuff, I don't want to take anything that's gonna like fuck my body up. But if you could just show me some pointers, show me what to collect and all that, I could probably work from there. Just give me some pointers and whatnot.
I guess so.
Hmm.
You're made for more brutal resources, but I can teach you some things if you're careful.
He'll slowly nod. You're not wrong, I guess. I mean, my main line is still gonna be, the Dragon Slayer here. But I'm thinking having a little bit something in the back pocket wouldn't hurt. Cool.
Yeah, while you're doing that, you can help me with some of my experiments. I've been needing more full blood. As she as she just like scrapes the fucking finger like down your fucking arm.
Okay, so this is kind of funny actually, because like at the word experiments, he gets a little pale at first, and then just blood. He's like, you just want my blood? Oh fuck! I shed enough of that throughout the fucking day, don't I? Yeah, no problem.
Living blood. Not
Like,
what we usually collect.
Like, is it like as long as it's not in my body still, right? He quiets down a little bit. Right?
Depends.
He'll
We'll have to see.
look up, considering the mistake he's now made. Look, as long as this doesn't affect us and what we're doing here, I'm fine with it. All right.
Oh, you'll be fine. I know how to keep people alive for a long time.
Bran's eyes glint in the understanding of those words. Can't say... No, a slightly wry smile shows up on his face. And he'll say, can't quite say I know those techniques myself.
Anyways, whenever you want me to show you some stuff, just tell me. We can go out, pick some herbs, maybe find some mushrooms that'll be useful to me.
That would be good. You can go back to whatever you're doing. I'm probably just gonna go rest.
Just make sure you don't have cuts on your hands. You may not have fingers for long in that business.
I've been taking care of myself for a long time, Huang Ying. I'll be fine.
I'm sure.
There's like a forlornness in those words.
And that's how Grand amputates his hands.
No, they're fine.
She's gonna get
Alright, but-
squid arms.
Yeah, unless she has anything else to say, Branda's gonna
Mhm.
promptly fuck off.
She'll just silently watch you as you walk away.
He just walks in here.
Walking.
Alright, yeah, now I'm gonna learn Harvest Herbalist. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna look for Aisha, the shopkeeper.
Oh. Brand will just nod as he goes by.
You would find Aisha sorting supplies in here. She's kind of the de facto quartermaster of the space. She's good at keeping track of stuff and making sure people don't take too much.
If she
Oh,
looks busy, Brand won't interrupt. He'll just walk by and go partially disrobe it so he can go relax and rest for the night.
I don't want to interrupt. Because she's the reason he came to see. Well, she's the one she came to see. He came to see. Whatever.
Yeah, she doesn't really pay attention as people walk through.
That's right. Hey, Aisha. Aisha, was it?
Oh, I guess it's been a while. Aisha. I guess it hasn't been that long for you. The young woman you remember now has, even though she's kept up her appearance, it almost seems habitual at this point, given the state of everything, and she's no longer a merchant. You do see the creases next to her eyes and the weathering of her face, and she has aged.
Okay, what's 15 years? So how are the supplies looking?
It looks... We'll be okay. The new loose barrels you brought in will help. Also, it's this roleplay, if it's the night you got back, it would be the 16th. The next day of, like, post-rest is the 17th.
Gotcha. Well, the reason I'm asking, actually, I am quite curious about a lot of things. I forgot his name. What's the name of the drunk? Hold on. Grayson. Grayson mentioned something. But some of the creatures ended up being stitched up. As you're the shopkeeper, I figured you'd be the one to know. Since you were in charge of the ins and outs of what came into town via the trade, caravans and whatnot.
I don't think it's necessarily stitched up. It's more as if they were like reshaped like clay before it's fired.
So this could be a natural phenomenon. Or rather... that's unfortunate. So how have you guys been living here the last 15 years? Sent skirmishes into town to gather supplies, I reckon?
We've mainly hunted the area. Early on, we would go into town, but we lost too many people.
Oh, yes, I can imagine. Because this feels way too big for what I've seen.
Yeah, we've tried going east, but whenever we get enough supplies,
What?
she said, we've tried traveling east, but we've never been able to gather enough supplies to make it safely, and there's no guarantee. I mean, we don't know what's happening elsewhere.
And scouts have not been coming back, or?
Well, we did send a couple small groups, but they never came back. Whether or not they lived, who knows?
Oh, I see. That sounds painful. Because I was wondering. Brand shows a lot of respect to this Grayson guy, so he must be strong. Yet for these last 15 years, I don't know, it feels odd that us coming back, we were able to deal with 2 of them. I don't know if it's because it's too easy or they'll come back the next day.
Well, you have to remember, when we first came out here, it wasn't just the fighters. There was a lot of women and children, too, that didn't know how to fight. Nia was still a little girl, traumatized. The only reason those of us left survived was because of Grayson. He may be a drunk, but he knows how to take command when things get difficult. But over time, people would leave thinking they were better off on their own. They would grab supplies in the middle of the night and think they're better off traveling.
Oh,
And
yes. But I imagine after the first year that would stop, right? Considering it's been 15 years.
yes, and that's when we started sending people into town. But we didn't have that many fighters in the beginning.
Ah, so the bandit outside, he came later?
Yes. He came a couple years later.
What a boon. So before then, it was Grayson, basically, and a up-and-coming Nia.
And a few others, but essentially, yes.
I see. And, we might be getting into town soon. We might even stop by your shop. Is there anything we should be on the lookout for? Whether it's valuable or not, or even personal, something you would like to come for us to bring back?
It's been so long, I'm not sure anything's left. If you're able to retake the town, I'll be able to recover any belongings myself, I'm sure.
Oh, sure. And let's see. Did Killian? I know this was 15 years ago, so sorry for asking, but I should ask. Did Killian make any odd requests to bring in?
He thinks for a moment. That I can remember. He never really asked for much.
I see. Thank you, that's been enlightening. But we are safe for food, right?
For now, yes.
How long?
Ah,
Days,
if
weeks?
if we ration appropriately, we have a couple weeks.
Even with
Easily.
us as extra mounts?
Yeah, that's including you. If we start doing hardtack rations, probably a month, maybe a bit longer. As long as that pork is good. I heard a few of your members questioning it, but
Well,
I'll keep an eye on it.
that's because we fought some pigs that wanted us to eat them, and that conception would turn us into pigs. Hence, why we're a little bit wary of it, because we don't know if the consumption has to be alive or if the dead pig doesn't stop it from transforming.
Cheese side eyes, the barrel of pork. We'll start with the wheat.
That's a good strat. Haha. Oh, I just wanted to see how you were, as you were not a fighter.
I can take care of myself.
In that, so, from experience, it's the one with the lesser combat abilities that tend to have the fortitude for combat, which is really odd.
Is that from experience?
Oh, of course. I've seen horrible, horrible things. Yet here I am. Much like here you are. Well then, I won't disturb you anymore. Unless you need some help.
No, I was just finishing up.
Will do. And then I will retreat back with the others.
Brand, as you hear the outer door close, you hear Aisha mumble. He's as crazy as I remember.
Brand doesn't want to get involved in the conversation, but he'll just go,
You hear her quickly walk away, obviously having forgot you were just around the corner.
I love the irony. Since Ben has such a high composure, you probably wouldn't be able to tell if he actually was crazy or not.
Yeah, but what you say is crazy enough.
It's great, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah, it's great. But just it was a derisive snort of agreement. But like, of course, as she will do.
That's actually one of the frustrating part about having autism, is that sometimes when you try to be genuine, it comes off as crazy, and it's like, damn it, that's not how I meant it. Fuck. Oh well, I'll just go with it.
I was going to say something. The thought is gone. Anything else?
Well, everyone's like off talking to other people. Sophie will be telling old Arlenia, Grayson, I guess Jaco. Like when you come back to the campfire, she'll be telling them about all the stuff they did really eagerly.
Oh, did you get to the orb monster yet?
Which orb monster?
Oh, sorry, I meant the bone rifle guy.
Oh, we're past that.
Oh.
I'm up to the library.
Oh yeah. It went
So,
crazy.
this thing's choking me, and then out of the darkness, Squelchy comes charging through. Well, punctures it right through the stomach. The thing falls over. Right? So, without wasting any time, run all the way back up to the front of the library. Get on one side of the brain. I try to kick it in the back of the head, but that's only to like distract it psychic, because it had like these psychic shields, right? Remember? Right? Distracting it so Squelchy can come in. Charges again. Knocks the thing out in one hit. It was crazy. And like on like that.
Jacob would die. I believe what was choking you, ironically, is called a choker. Ever since the snow blinded through these areas, They've been coming down from the mountains.
Oh, so that's where they're from. But
Well,
even before that, they lived
they're,
underneath the old church.
they're aberrations. They come from underground, but plenty of caverns and mines and caves up in the mountains. They find their way out of.
Wow. There must be a really dangerous creature up there for them to run off like that, huh?
Well, I don't think they're running away. They are attracted by the smell of blood from what's happening in town.
Oh, they must have strong sense of smell then.
Mm-hmm.
Probably wash my clothes more often.
Get some perfume too.
You might have the opposite effect.
Perfume gives you away.
Mhm.
Yes.
When you need to hide from people, you need to smell as much like nothing as possible.
I would know. I never try hiding. I'm not a good hider. Extends wings.
They hear you way before they smell you, Ben. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
Or they see you in the sky like the lions.
Ah, that was fortuitous, though.
That was what?
That was a good thing that it spotted me. Because you saw it was hiding where there was that small jumping puzzle. Fighting it there would have been way more hazardous than out in the open, where I accidentally led it to.
Fair enough. I'm just saying. In the future, you might want to use more discretion.
Ah, that's impossible.
Or you could
Anyways,
just keep using him as bait.
or
Yeah,
that. I'm fine with it.
I like that idea.
I got a lot of books from the library.
Oh yes. What are they? What are they about? Do you need the glasses to read them?
Well, I have one thing, but I don't know who to use it best on. As she pulls out a comically large syringe.
Oh,
The glass cylinder full of memory fluid.
what does that do?
You want to find out?
Sure.
Alright, she'll put it to your head.
Doesn't react. It's just
Are you
Stabbing it in the
injecting,
brain. Yeah, let's do it.
are you injecting Benkai with it?
Yeah, he said he wanted to.
let's go. I don't know what it does in character and out of character.
Huang Yang loves injecting people with shit. This is fine.
Oh, okay.
It's not fine.
No, this is not. Well, actually,
Fine.
Ben, as the syringe pierces your temple, and you feel this warm liquid, almost like mercury, invade your skull. Give me a body save and a mind save.
Gotcha. Boom. And mind. Oh no! Could I have that inspiration for the mind? Wait, did I still have mine? No, I don't.
I'll give you an inspiration for that if you want, since I
Thank you.
fucking shoved it in your brain.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Let's
You made
go!
And 10's better than a 7.
It is.
Alright, well, as this happens, everyone else, Jacob looks amused. Grayson is taking a very large swig from his flask. Nia actually looks heavily concerned. Arno is running away like fucking demons. As after Huayin removes the syringe, a single drop of blood trickles down Bentai's temple before he proceeds to vomit quite a lot of blood and fall to the ground unconscious.
So, did it work?
God, I wish I used that on Reese.
Family Guy dead pose.
Pauline's gonna stick a hand down and see if Bentai's alive.
He's dead.
You don't feel a pulse.
That isn't good.
As Bentai, as you lose consciousness, your mind is filled with runic symbols and the murmuring of hundreds of voices in an ancient language.
Ooh.
You have knowledge of a secret ritual.
Oh, wicked.
I'll
I was gonna
message
take
you
ritualism.
what it is.
I was thinking of taking ritualism. This is perfect. I'm gonna pull a Killian, guys.
I've seen this. I've seen this a couple times with some poisons I injected. Their heart stops for a bit, but it comes back sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Look at him. See, he just moved.
No, they do that sometimes.
As he
Especially
starts
when
to have a
muscles.
seizure.
I mean, seizure's a good time. Seizures.
What the hell's going on over here?
I tried an experiment, seeing how it works out.
Now really the time to experiment with the fucking disgusting things
I'd
out
say
there?
so. I'd say so.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Should we not be burning these experiments, not making new ones?
Looks at your bear.
As not an experiment. As a gift from the gun.
This is a gift from me.
Grayson offers you
As he's
his
seizing.
Does he? Who does he offer it?
Listen,
Yeah, I take it and I chug. I'll leave him a
We'll
drop.
be fine soon. If
Sage,
not, we can figure out what happened to him.
yeah, Lucian,
More.
give me a perception check. As you chug.
Oh, Sophie, we're not doing good at this.
Lucian,
That doesn't show anything. 1 second.
well, either way, that's an endless canteen of alcohol.
I will drink 3
fills it
shots
back.
worth.
Yeah, it means it's an endless canteen. It's not the strongest alcohol, but it's endless.
I'll take the 3 shots and I'll give him a nod. Give the hat and hand it back.
Lucian's like, with this fucking dead, nothing I can do about it now.
Exactly.
Fuck.
This would be the funniest way for a character to die.
The only reason he isn't really fucked up is he made the body safe.
Yeah. Can I retry the heal check after a while? See how he's doing? See?
Sure.
Motherfucker!
Wow. With all these low rolls.
What's happening? Are you still DMing Ben, or are you like?
Oh yeah, dude, it's a long ritual.
Yeah, he just has the knowledge of it.
Yeah,
He would have to perform it.
I need to like pull a Killian in order to pull it off.
He'll be okay after a bit, probably.
Ooh,
The fact
20.
he's moving is a good sign. Most of the things I make don't let them move.
You didn't make that. You didn't even know what was inside of it.
Thank you.
Well, I rolled a 20 on the second heal check.
Sophie, he is alive. Long-term effects of this? Who knows? Look, you're not even sure it was meant to be injected directly into the brain. But hey, never know.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Let's put him in a bed, I guess. Schlorp.
I was gonna say, she's just gonna look expectingly at you and Squelchy.
Squelchy just squeezes underneath him, then lifts him up off the ground.
Squelchy reaches out to pick him up and kind of gets like repelled, like a magnet repelling a same polarized magnet.
That looks useful.
Hmm.
If he dies from this,
What'd you say, Ying? I couldn't hear you over Ben's seizure.
I think you're muted, Cat.
She's not muted, but I also can't hear her. Oh,
there we go. Hello.
hi.
Could you hear what I was saying before?
No.
Okay. I was saying before, if he dies from this, I'll have to dissect him. See what exactly it was. It looks useful. Hopefully he doesn't die, though, of course.
Yeah, I'd like to figure out what that is, too. Alright. You're gonna have to grab his feet, though.
Fine. Ugh.
He's very light.
I don't like moving bodies. So primitive.
Maybe be more careful where you drop him next time.
I think a bench will be fine.
Like over here.
Girl, we're 20 feet away from a bed. Come on.
Fine.
Which one's Ben's bed?
Do I have him?
They're all in one. Yes.
Alright,
I
Ben,
didn't watch where he slept.
pick a bed.
This one, I guess? I don't know.
Sure. I mean, you gotta put your token there. We can't move it.
Hi, Brad.
Actually, I'm closer. This one's closer to the door. This one.
You just see Sophie and Hoying just carrying fucking.
There's the briefest seconds of Branch looking up, and then he just goes back to not looking up.
He might be dead. Just keep an eye on him.
Mm.
You might turn into a monster. Keep an eye on him.
I swear, I swear. Okay, this is out of character. I swear to God, if you interrupt my fucking brooding, I swear to God. You specifically, from being dead. I swear to God.
All right. Come on, I want to go eat.
Yeah, sure.
What a fun side quest. And now Ben gets to go lay down for a while.
Sleep.
Okay, so I was right.
So, anyways, we were talking.
Huh? Oh, the things we found in the library. Right.
Yeah. Do you want to see any of them?
Nia looks up. Wait, there's more?
The rest are more boring. Except for the book that shoots every element, but... more of a bother, really. None of you happen to have a key for a book, do you?
They're all shake
Yeah,
their
I
heads.
figured. You don't look like much of a reader. Looks at Grayson.
God damn.
Oh, I thought you might want this, Sophie.
What?
It's a formula for every color I could find. I don't know if you can read Draconic or not. But...
I definitely can't read Draconic, no.
No?
No.
Shame.
I never learned that one, unfortunately.
Where did you grow up?
Like a small village, it's east? East?
East of
Squelchy,
here?
which direction would we come from? East.
East of here?
Yeah, east of here. Like a day or two travel. Usually. Most of the time. Depends who's traveling.
Oh, very near east. Okay.
Ryan, from what you know of the map, there is no other location that close to this town.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that's the ocean, no? That's...
No, it's the wilderness. But
Yeah.
that the nearest one is like weeks away. It's fine.
Out of character, I don't know where my hometown is.
No, that makes sense.
In character, she also doesn't know.
So you grew up here in the Aetherian Republic?
Yeah.
You sound nervous.
I'm just not good with directions, so I'm not entirely sure I'm answering these questions right mostly, but that's,
Are you sure you're not from the south?
No.
Hmm.
Why do you think I'll be from the south?
Lex, I'm gonna throw up a signal to kind of
Oh,
check
she
if
doesn't recognize.
they're one of us.
No.
Because I think it'd be funny. And if anybody else here would
Sophie?
recognize it, I doubt they would.
Sophie?
Yeah.
Why you starts throwing out gang signs?
Pretty much.
6. You know, Ryan, because you're looking to see if people realize, give me a sense loaded.
fucking... What is going on? What is...
Holy shit, dude.
No one notices.
Okay. Dude, what is going on?
That's fucked up.
What is going... Is there something wrong with my dice?
Yes, you're rolling them. Sorry, that was mean. It wasn't really mean, but yeah.
Okay, I can roll other numbers. I wanted to make sure.
Oh my god, that was fucking brutal.
I thought Sage put in some like special cat code or something. Just fuck me.
A devious code.
Huh. Disappointing.
If cat will quadruple disadvantage. Yes, no. Man, no one seems to recognize it.
Disappointing.
Sorry. I guess.
No, you're fine.
All right.
So tell me, how did you even manage to get here? Is it just kind of points a finger at Squelchy?
Yeah. Yeah, mostly. Yeah. I was pretty lost until Squelchy found me and could lead me here. She gives you a big old smile.
It just found. Wait, it's not, or she's not yours. You just found me.
But no, she found me. She's, like her own person? Question mark. I mean, she's a slime, but she's smart like a person, so that kind of counts, right?
She's gonna like squat down in front of it and look up into the primordial goo. It has intelligence. Interesting. I couldn't take a piece of it, can I? From the inside.
I mean, ask her.
Does she speak?
Nah, she understands though.
Squelchy, I'd like to take a piece of you to investigate what you are. From deep inside, it may hurt. Are you okay with that?
What would you do?
Do you want me to answer for her? Ed?
She did
no,
just see me kill Ben, maybe 2 minutes ago.
She's stronger than Ben, though. Let's see.
That is true.
She'll
She's built.
That's not very hard, though.
She'll turn to
Kidney
look
was stronger than him.
at Sophie as if she really has to turn. It's mostly just a signal that she's looking at Sophie. And Sophie will whisper, I guess, Squelchy, just like, come on, there's like 40 of those grabber things in town. We can still eat tomorrow. I mean, you can still eat tomorrow. It'll be fine. And then I guess Squelchy would kind of begrudgingly, but like motion you to hold out your hands.
Oh, okay. I'll hold out my hands.
And then she'll kind of like just gloop off into your palms.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
She'll gloop off.
Oh, so everything I say gets commented on, but you say gloop off and not a single peep otherwise.
What the fuck is wrong with glooping off with your friends?
Brother-
Okay, and let him
Wow.
fucking live.
You're such a prude.
Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. No, I'll stop interrupting. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Me and the girls glooping off. I mean, I didn't mean to make it sound like that. I'm sorry.
It's a
gloop
girly
off?
night. You wouldn't understand, okay?
Oh my
Let the
God,
girls do their thing.
I guess not.
You never been to a girl hangover. You've never seen us fucking gloop off everywhere. All right, it's fine.
Jesus fucking Christ. Rip the
Everywhere. Oh man, and I guess you
It's
get
a-
a
Nickelodeon freaking you big slime.
Anyways, yeah, she's gonna take some of the ooze and just sort of bottle it and save it for later.
And that would be... She would give her, like, one of those big arm guys worth of necrotic acid. I need to get the legal names of these monsters to keep track of this better.
The legal names.
Yeah, the government names. So
I'll
what,
get you their social security
yeah.
numbers soon.
No, but, like, for real, what are those guys called? The ones with the big arms that bore you?
I don't remember.
They're okay, arm guys. And,
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully this should do wonders for some new recipes.
yeah, maybe. You can try
Maybe.
pouring it on Ben and see if it flies off of him.
Do it. You won't.
No, don't waste it.
I'll try it when he's awake, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you think he's grumping about over there? It looks at Lucian.
Oh, the other one? Not Ben, Brand this time? Probably the fact that we can't go save his sister like we were planning on going to 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, the nice thing about this is everyone we know might be dead.
True. I mean, personally, I know some people I would rather still be alive, even though it's not likely. But you know, hey, I'm happy for you at least.
I'm happy for you.
Oh, you're a good friend, Hung Ying.
Forgot to impersonate. That's what Lucian's doing right now as you look at him.
Such ineloquent technology, but he seems to like them.
As you guys are looking at him, Dixon walks over to him. Hey there, hotshot. Man, it's broken since you got back. I've been meaning to thank you.
Or
Well, I don't know what's up with your special guns, but whatever they did to me when you shot me, nicely met, allowed me to resist some of the powers of the creatures you've encountered.
interesting. What creatures have you encountered then? If you resisted these effects.
Well, you know that big arm monster that was chasing you?
Aye.
It grabbed me, and every time we saw it grab other people with one of its arms, it like molded their bodies like clay. But for whatever reason, it didn't work with me, and it seemed to piss it off quite a bit. Still hurt. No different than probably getting scratched by a bear there, but
That's certainly good to know.
so I guess I could say, if you hadn't shot me back then, I wouldn't be here now.
I guess we
Gives
can
a
all
bit of a smirk.
Say our praises for that, then. You feel any different then? A little less, greedy or the like? Gluttonous? Prideful?
Hmm? Not necessarily. If anything, I don't consider that at all anymore.
Interesting.
I do whatever I want, and I have no guilt. Not that I'm doing bad shit, well, more than normal. You can't tell if he's just fucking with me at this point or not. But
Something
that's all I
Bart would
wanted to
say.
say. I'm sure we have a chance to talk more in the future. Good luck with whatever it was you were doing.
Well, before you head, how's the armory looking here? We're going back into town. I'll need more bullets.
We have some we could spare.
Give a nod.
Go talk to Asa about it. She's in charge of supplies.
Right. I'll flick the chamber back into the gun, holster it.
He goes back to throwing daggers at the target.
Alright.
Should one of us talk to him that's not Dixon the spider, Wan Ying?
Sure.
Alright, Squelchy, you're up. Okay. Alright, I'll go talk to him. Is Lucian just slapping the revolver in place?
Well, once I slapped it back into place, that last time as Dixon left, I holstered the gun. Now I'm kind of just sitting there, head still low, hands clasped, like I'm thinking about something.
She'll just sit next to you.
Alright. Give a side eye as you sit down.
She'll smile at you.
There's no smile in return.
So how you doing?
Feel like it's pretty obvious, don't you?
Yeah.
I did find some interesting out, though, from Dixon's words. It seems that entity is keeping the town scared at night. Is only powerful against those with souls.
Oh.
Not much we can do about that unless you want me to kill you, but
I'm good for now, but it's a
figured.
it's a backup plan.
Well, I'm sure
We might have killed Ben. We can use him, right?
I can always try. That's their own doing. They wanted it in themselves. Way to fix stupid.
He's fine. He's sleeping it off. He'll be fine.
Well, that's good.
Probably.
I thought he was dead.
At the very least, he's not dead.
Well, if we do plan on going against this beast from the sky, might want to look into ways to boost our skills in that regard, or maybe a way to harness my gun's power at that's lethal capacity. It seemed to have worked with Dixon.
So your gun steals souls, but only when you kill them, but Dixon's alive?
It is most certainly confusing why they're still here. Ensures those that are bountied remain taken.
Bountied by who?
I am a bounty hunter, am I not?
Yeah, but where do you get these bounties?
Those who pay, or those who have done wrong.
But then your gun knows who has a bounty. The gun does.
We'll go with that.
That's crazy. You're crazy. You got a crazy gun.
Yeah, was a gift.
Oh, from who?
A fellow hunter, such as myself. I'm sure
Well, it's
they're
nice
long
to have.
gone now.
Nice to have friends with the same hobby. Yeah. Yeah, I got like most of my stuff I'm using from my mom, and she's probably dead now, so that's cool. You know, she wasn't doing too well 15 years ago, and I'm sure there's all this happening didn't help, but
I'm not even sure what I'm to do now, to be honest.
yeah.
I feel as if my bounty's now slain, and any hope of finding my sister gone. I don't really know what to do.
Yeah, me neither.
Why keep trying for something that's now gone? Either which way, my vengeance holds no meaning unless their soul is out there still. Perhaps they're in the realms beyond, and that's where I should go. Or perhaps they're out there in the wild, survived all this. Wouldn't put it past them, right bastard. That's...
Just gotta take it one day at a time, I guess.
that you do. Either way, though, I have another who's earned a name upon my bullet. At least for now.
Is it me?
No.
Oh.
If it were you, you'd have a bullet in your brain already. Gillian.
Oh, yeah. No.
Dude, here I'm taking Rue.
Yeah.
Betraying us as they did. I'll say you this for sure. Anyone betrays me, they earn a bullet. Not that you do that though, right? I
What,
say with
betray?
a slight yeah. I would say with a slight smirk.
I wasn't planning on it, but I like to keep my options open.
Well, and I like to keep my bullets open as well.
Your bullets open?
How else do you get the gunpowder inside them?
I don't know. I never used a gun before.
Fair enough. What's the deal with your slime, anyways?
Well, she's not my slime. She's just Squelchy. I found her in the woods on the way over from my little village. After I got the letter from Killian. And honestly, I probably would have never found you guys if she didn't find me and lead me here.
Mighty lucky then to have that slime with you.
Yeah.
Surprising she follows you so. I've never seen a slime to be so. I don't know if affectionate's the right word here, but I like another word that would work. Affectionate with one that is not food. Well, I've seen them to go towards flesh or the like and consume.
She's definitely smarter than your average ooze, and I haven't heard of anything like it before, but hey, we take it. She's a good friend, right? And that's what really matters at the end of the day.
Now, she has done good.
Yeah. You did too, Vanity. Oh shit, it's my turn.
Yep, it's your turn. Time to go combat. We're in combat now. But Lex controls Vanity's RP, so. I can do a bear voice, though. I don't know how they would respond to your thing.
Oh, so well spoken. She'll start scratching Vanity behind the ears. Lex is also muted.
Lex is muted. It's a curse.
I have to see if Vanity rejects my head scratches.
Considering they're a spawn of Drakor, I feel like they probably would, but I don't know.
So I don't know what that means, though, so...
Drakor is the Daemon Lord. There's only one entity of extreme power in the Daemon mythology, and that's Drakor. Actually, there's two. There's the other one. But Drakor is pretty crazy.
I don't hear anything about that excludes head scratches, though, so...
He steals souls and consumes them.
I don't see how any of that would prevent the enjoyment of a head scratch.
Just have to wait and see.
Who isn't muted?
Truly a curse.
Where'd everyone go?
I'm here. I'm watching you struggle.
I'm brooding in my room,
He's being very
ignoring the
broody.
fact that Ben is fucking dead.
He's
We did
shaking
just
still.
kill Ben and move on. We did.
I don't
Oh,
think
he's-
you put a
he's
dead body in
fine.
front of me. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
I've been rolling some secret checks, and I might turn into a monster. So good luck, Brand.
That's
Bro,
why you
if
rolled
turned into
initiative.
a monster, it would be the best excuse to kill you in my life, dude. Oh,
I'm
finally.
the worst. I'm the worst person to turn into a monster. I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
have any
put you-
combat
I'll put you back to
abilities.
sleep. I'll fucking put your ass back to sleep. Don't worry. I might not
Converts
even
all
kill
my
you.
converts all my healing spells into debuffs.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
What's
Oh,
negative
Lex is no longer
temperature?
muted.
Oh no. False alarm.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Oh,
As you would talk about Vanity and reach out to him, the bear would turn, and the two eyes looking at you would blink, but as they open up, a third eye will open in the center with an additional two eyes on each cheek, as it now has 7 eyes as it looks at you, salivating slightly as you reach for it. Sophie. And in a language you don't understand, but Lucian definitely would, it says, pure souls taste best when freshly tinted, as it looks hungrily at Sophie.
Oh, I
But
like you.
does he stop me from scratching behind his ears?
I imagine they would, Vanity. I imagine they would. I'd hold back unless you want your hand and perhaps soul gone as well. I would say in
Oh.
common.
Oh, he's shy. Okay.
I fucking love Sue. Oh my god. Oh, he's shy. You sound like a fucking a Midwestern fucking woman.
Well, I feel like Sophie
Come on,
is
General.
like borderline Steve Irwin. So we have a literal demon from hell. I'm going to wrestle it.
Yeah, if Steve Irwin had a daughter instead, yeah.
He does.
No, he didn't, right?
He
He
does.
He does. Okay. Does he also have a son?
They have a
I thought he also had a
yes.
son.
Yeah.
They're both following his
Okay.
footsteps.
Okay.
They
I
have
thought
a
it was one or the
TikTok.
other. I apologize. I just forgot.
It's great. His son has a TikTok and it's basically Steve Irwin's back.
Oh no shit. Yeah.
It's so good. I'm sure he has a YouTube channel too, but I see him on TikTok.
Yeah. As you pull your hand back, Vanity's extra eyes will close as they blink again.
No.
Ah, then, well, I think that settles that.
Yeah. I knew a guy, he had a horse like that. Very shy.
Like,
Give you weird looks if you try to scratch him.
from just a shy horse, or
Yeah, just a shy horse. Shy in like an aggressive way. You would get kicked if you weren't. If you weren't him, like the guy who owned the horse, you couldn't get within like 5 feet of him. Hey, you want to have dinner?
I'm just gonna blink. Is dinner served? I take it.
Yeah.
Suppose I could do with a bit of porridge or a stew or the like. What's they having?
I don't know what they're making. Lux. Lux is muted. We'll never find out what we're having for dinner.
Well, let's go grab some food and take a sleep.
Woohoo.
Woohoo! I have given Vanity
look.
with my talent
It's
change the breakdown talent. So now I do a plus 22 damage
Ooh.
whenever I attack objects.
Fuck yeah. Break the walls.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna Kool-Aid man himself into fucking places.
Yeah, those fucking bookshelves wouldn't have stood a chance.
No.
Breakdown tree is really good. I'm sad less people pick it up.
Well, he was gonna go down it because I did give him Sunder and everything, but I had Rage Sunder, so I have to give him Rage Sunder from my talents instead. But it's okay. It works. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Not being able to bypass DR though is really sad.
He does plenty of damage. And, well, I mean, you could still choose to wild attack also.
Oh, he's always gonna wild attack. He's not gonna not do that. He took the wild pressure talent from the wild attack stance. Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm gonna get some dinner. Whoop. I don't. Okay, yeah, I'll be right here.
Sophie would sit with everyone, but won't actually eat anything.
And Ryan's doing whatever the fuck that is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you all are able to get dinner and rest as you wish.
As a side note, Even though I was technically cheating in terms of rage, I didn't actually cheat in terms of number of attacks I was making. Because I keep forgetting about Brutal Eidolon. Which gives me extra attack. So, you know. It all worked out in the end.
Yeah, it was just basically the durability. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It's unfortunate, but I don't think it would have changed anything.
Yeah.
But now we know. Huzzah! Alright. My girlfriend just got back to the gym, so I'll be right back and give him a hug.
Walker.
Okay. Speaking of Eidolons, I switched Squelchy to Sentinel Eidolon because I kept forgetting about the other thing she'd have. And also,
Nice.
yeah. So now you get cover next to her.
Yippee.
That's good.
Yeah. It's kind of what I want to do with her, too.
That's crazy. Are we doing a full rest now, or?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like that. You don't even have to have a shield for that. Usually that's attached to like shield stuff. I thought.
It just upgrades her cover when you're next to her.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a partial cover by default. But if you pick up like Grow into the Weak, which is partial cover, it upgrades it to heavy cover.
I can't use heavy stealth.
I believe.
I don't
Yes,
don't
actually.
think it. Oh, can you?
Yeah, you just need cover to stealth. Like.
Alright. Yeah, if you
No,
say
actually,
so.
no. It doesn't break vision.
Yeah, line of sight.
It would need to be full cover.
Yeah,
Which
I
you can
I remember
technically get
reading
to
it didn't. It said, like,
eventually.
no, that's not enough cover. Glory to the weak, you say. Where's that?
Protection.
Supernatural.
Supernatural attack.
That would be good.
So the following day, do I get up?
You give me a mind save.
Uh,
Yeah, you
Oh.
wake up.
Wow.
You have a pretty bad headache.
A real mind goblin.
ugh.
Brand is already up doing stretches by the time you're waking up.
Oh, I had the weirdest dream. Oh, hey, Brand.
Hmm.
How long have I been out? Is it morning?
Close to it.
Oh. Well, time for breakfast, I guess.
Hmm.
I'll leave you to it. Thanks.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Such a headache.
Oh,
Any
you're
water?
alive.
What happened? I remember the syringe, and then I had this weird dream where I was being carried by like two angels. And then I was stabbing people, and then I became like this skeleton thing.
That must have been the memory.
What memory?
Yeah, there's a memory inside that syringe. I injected you with it. I was hoping it'd be something more useful, but stabbing people and becoming a skeleton. I guess it works.
It's a
Well,
fun
something-
memory, at least.
There was something else that was needed, like this black stone.
It was. It was nice to inject somebody and have them not die for once. New experience.
Yeah. Now, if you got any more of those, that was a fun dream.
Got it. I have plenty more things to inject you with.
Oh, fun. So we'll be heading out today?
Yeah, thought so.
It might be good to take a day to rest, but it's up to you all.
Another?
I thought we only took one. Or we haven't taken any yet. That was the night that we came back, and then we woke up, and it's the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we haven't had a day to rest yet.
Yeah,
Like
correct.
a downtime day.
Yeah, and
Oh, I see.
it is now the 17th.
Oh, good. Then I need something. Then I need to practice.
No, it's not the 16th. Sorry, it's the 16th now. My bad.
How do I explain? I need two of you to spar, and then I'll be healing one, but you try and stop me from healing them. That's how I'm getting combat healer. Chaos.
Hello?
Hi.
What?
Okay, I didn't know if my audio died again.
Maybe we should do that after we decide what we're doing for today. Or after
Oh.
whatever we decide to do, even.
Well, tomorrow we're going back to town, aren't we? Today is our rest day.
Is it?
I
thought
think it's
that
a
was
good
what
idea
it-
to take a downtime day to train whatever talents we got and stuff.
Yeah.
Do some crafting if anybody's able to.
But with enemies coming out of the woodwork, it would be cool. It would be efficient if I knew how to cast my healing spells without risking getting interrupted.
Brand will glance over to Nia. Probably one of the few he trusts here. How likely would it be us leaving the town for some time might let it repopulate with wherever the hell's gonna be there?
Oh, hey, Lucian.
I'm not sure it will make a difference, but your guess is as good as mine. You've technically fought more in one city than I have. I mean, I've probably fought more overall, but
Really? In 15 years?
they didn't really come out here.
And it makes sense you wouldn't want to go there. I mean, you've seen it, Ben. Let's be serious here. It's
I was
horrible.
ready to head back.
Yeah, so am I, but
I'll take the there and rest and train.
Well, think about who we have left. It's the blacksmith, right? Do we want to give him a chance to do whatever he is capable of being able to do within a day? Now that he knows,
It's also
because he
Trump,
probably knows,
the
right?
bartender, and
And the
brewer.
bartender,
I
right?
don't
Ben, the
think
bartender.
I don't think they're social like we are. The librarians seem pretty much on the side. The trapper was just there to annoy. I don't think they've have a cohesive bond. I think they're nothing more than animals, to be honest.
I think they're at least a little smarter than animals.
Well, I mean, in the sense that they don't have the, sense of community. Like if you kill one of the monsters, the others aren't gonna cry about their beloved or whatnot.
They haven't made
Yeah.
a move on this fort in 15 years.
And honestly, if the tavern keeper was sentient, wouldn't he have come while we were doing the rampaging of the library? It's right next door. It's
They
within
also
shouting
haven't come
distance.
to this fort to finish them off in 15 years.
Exactly.
I think we can wait a day.
I'm fine with it. Everybody else is. It's kind of whatever to me. I'm still hurting
Mm.
from yesterday, even. So
That was a heck
You
of a
guys
battle
say so.
yesterday.
Since I was away, what is the question in regard to this conversation?
Oh, we're taking a
Should we
downtime
take
day.
a downtime day or not?
Yeah.
Or go right back into town?
Well, I say we go back in right away.
But I want to practice my spellcasting.
You do that on enemies.
No, I mean, I need to.
he doesn't.
I need to practice a specific talent that will allow me to, say I'm here and Jacko is a bad guy.
He is.
I'll be able to heal you without him being able to interrupt.
While Ying's gonna spit some poison she's had in the back of her mouth the whole time while she's been talking. Yeah, I'm trying to work on something.
And as you were standing next to Yako, or Yako, he's like, well, yeah, that's a lot of work, unless I did this. And he poses, trying to cast a spell.
Me? Oh, okay. I'll cast guidance on Lucian.
He triggers his ready action, and air quote attacks you. Could always do that.
Can't believe Ben's dead again. That's crazy.
He just got slain. Yeah, for real.
Oh, actually, no, it only works with restoration spell. Why did I cast guidance? Oh, but you had to ready it, though. Like, if I were to cast a healing spell on Lucian, you'd know because I do my hand movements. And you'll be able to stop me. But I want to do it faster, so you can't stop me. Combat healer. I'm thinking combat healer. If that wasn't clear.
You also, when you went to cast the cantrip, Ben, it felt more difficult, as if being within being within its reach made it harder to cast magic.
I thought I was muted. I did not mean to interrupt.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's funny. Oh my god.
Correct with what you had.
Yeah, that's clear.
A bit of an anti-mage character. Not explicitly, but it's a good talent to have against fucking mages.
Fucking mages, I agree. But fuck you, Jake. Yeah, go fucking bitch.
Slowly gives you the middle finger.
I think that we can go on right away, but if people want to wait, we can wait, I guess. I'd rather not let the town gather more monsters from that gate opening at night.
What's one more day after 15 years?
That was what they had after 15 years of waiting.
That was what I was gonna say, actually.
I think there's a difference here in that, as was just mentioned, we've killed more in that one day than they have in these 15 years. That entity, something, will have noticed. I do not think we'll be going in with them uncaring of our approach. And I think the sooner we go in, the better in that regard.
Conversely, we'll be more prepared. So, it's fine either way, I feel like. I don't know. I'm with you, but also,
If it was like a week of downtime days, I would be more like, no, we should go. But like,
not, yeah.
I want to do a day just so we can get all our talents and shit that we have.
Add a character, I would love a week of downtime. 2 weeks even. I have 2 points of stamina loss, which requires a week of downtime to get rid of.
That's fair.
At least you can get rid of it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I thought you were just fucked, honestly.
Yeah, at least I can get rid of it. You get rid of it the same way you get rid of mortal wounds, so.
Okay, you can do long-term care. So
yeah.
You can kind of do that while we're resting at least, right?
I think it needs to be a full week. I don't think you can do it in increments. Unless
currently, you can't. I might make that a little less brutal in the future, but
Yeah.
But
Stamina, the stat damage always.
the bad thing is, if you're resting for long-term care, well, you can always speed it up by doing extended rest, which is you do no downtime actions, and you just bed rest 24/7.
Yeah, just take out the iPad and
Oh,
chill.
I read this wrong. Mortal wounds can be removed with up to a week of dedicated uninterrupted care.
So he needs a week of rest straight to get rid of the
So it
stamina.
depends on the heal checks.
Yeah.
It's
DC 20
basically-
plus 3 per mortal wound.
Yeah, so it's a DC 20 essentially, plus 1 per stamina you restoring, and you can do one at a time. But it's hard. It's hey, someone is sitting there resetting a rib and making sure it stays healed. Like, it's pretty difficult. I might make it a bit easier, but
With each successful
Something-
check providing a number of successes equal to your aid bonus, with 5 required to remove each wound. So I'd need 5 successes, which will probably be at least 2 days, assuming we have a healer in town who has a +3 aid bonus.
How does the aid bonus factor in?
That
Sometimes a
determines
plus-
no successes on a successful roll.
I have a
By the way-
+2 aid bonus now.
So are we down to take the downtime day?
Brand
Yeah.
is.
I think I'm
but-
outvoted, so yeah, I think we are.
I want to
Yeah.
add stuff to change. I wanted to make
Yeah.
sure. Before
I mean, us taking the downtime day would give me endurance, which would be nice. But
Think of
only
it this.
endurance?
Huh?
Only endurance?
I had spell strike from the 15th.
Remember, it's 3 downtime actions per full day.
Oh wait, no, actually, no, you're right. I'd also get spell strike because the 15th was when we were on adventure and we didn't get experience until the end of the day, so I would not get that till there we go. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'll get spell strike and endurance, but spell strike is nothing until I get ranged spell strike, so it's basically just a waste of XP until I get 50 more.
I can't get bomber yet.
Oh, you can spell strike pistol whip someone in the.
I
meantime.
could. I need to get proficient in pistol whipping, whatever that skill is. It's martial tradition. I know that. I don't know if
Well,
there's
yeah,
another way to
it's
do it.
kind of condition. Or you could just have, like, a close double weapon.
Yeah,
I think the double
make some
property.
bayonets or something.
Yeah.
Well, I could, with 2 downtime actions, spend XP on extra trait. I could have a +3 aid bonus,
Mm.
which is something I was going to do anyway. So I might as well do that if it'll help Lucian get healed faster.
Yay!
And then Sophie can do 2 different downtime things each action, as long as they're not like the same type of downtime action. So she can
Yeah, what is the
Really?
list of downtime actions?
crank out the healing.
Sometimes are good.
Downtime.
I also got 2 more levels of vitality because I obviously use it for
Yeah.
exertion a lot.
Yeah, man. Once I started putting points of vitality, I'm not going back. I love it.
Oh, oops, my bad.
I'm at the 5 points, and I want more.
I'm at 4 now because of endurance gave me +1.
I'm used to being on the other side in my other campaign.
Yeah, there, yeah.
So,
But I also put a experience point into mind.
speaking of downtime,
Yeah.
not to be a downer,
Oh,
would you guys mind if we ended early?
No, not at
no,
all.
that's fine.
That's
I
fine.
think
You,
revealing
men-
it, then we can end
mentioned,
early.
you mentioned, yeah. You
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
asked
you
you
want
earlier,
want us.
but
Yeah.
it's fine.
No,
Yeah.
I'm fine. But over the 2 hours, I'm like, kind
Yeah.
of feeling worse.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
you're fine, dude. Don't worry about
It's
it.
all
and
good.
it gives people time to like plan their XP.
It's all groovy.
Maybe finally make my updated macros.
I need 13 more experience.
By the
See
way,
a
while
couple.
you're no, you don't have to worry about it, Lex. But Sage, 'cause I think you
Mhm.
made these. Is there a way to look at how much your damage dice actually is?
Yes.
I know
and-
there's like the where are you on the thing, but I don't know exactly what.
There is a
things
way,
are-
but it would require Lexico edit the library token to do it.
That can do it.
Strange.
Essentially, you just mark it as instead of H, you'd mark it as an R or a T. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of hiding it, it shows a tooltip of it.
Which macro?
It should be under the one that our attack macro is called, which should be
Attack steps EX.
attack
I
steps.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went to go raise my damage track, and then I got there, and then it said it was already the thing it should be at, and then I don't know if it's fucked up or if I
Mhm.
fucked up or
Oh, it's definitely fucked
or
up.
if it counts weird or if
Or
it,
sorry, not attack steps, attack creation.
Attack creation.
But since we're calling it here, might as well give the outro. Hope stream enjoyed the game. Appreciate the game and all that good stuff as well. Good stuff. Got some good RP in. Got some important information dropped too. And if people are interested in playing Unbound, the system that we are using, you can check out the Big Chair Gaming on Blue Sky or on the Big Chair Gaming Discord. There's many options. It is most powerful. And to kind of tie us off, however, let us raid someone, because I haven't done that in a bit, and I keep forgetting to do so. Let's raid Tyrannus Belial, as it looks like they're playing Magic the Gathering. And everyone likes some more rage.
Yes.
The most rage-inducing game, I imagine.
Mm,
A middle deck.
Oh
Hmm.
god.
Oh no.
Get out of here.
What's considered a hostile action?
Anyways, raid.
Just attacking and doing damage?